Girls Can Read.
Hey guys, my name is Katie and welcome to another video. In today's video I'm bringing you my December wrap up and my January TBR video. I know I'm a bit late in uploading this video, but I always am very behind in my organisation skills for the new year. I've got various videos planned for you guys though. I've got my TBR jar challenges video for 2016. I've got 16 books I would like to read in 2016, top 15 books of 2015, as well as a couple of book hauls. So I do have a few videos planned. Most have already been filmed, so I just need to get around to editing them and uploading them for you guys. And I took a lot of time in editing and uploading my bookshelf tour videos for you guys, so that took a lot of my time out of the month of December, which is why I didn't get a lot of reading done, as well as, you know, work was busy and a lot of things were happening, so I wasn't really in the mindset for complete entire reading. Like sometimes I am, I'm just like, all I want to do is read. I was kind of in the mood for everything. I've been a bit weird like that. So I only managed to get like a couple of books read, but I'm still really proud of it considering everything that went on. So the first book I managed to complete was Finding Audrey by Sophie Kinsella. She is well known for her chick lit novels, and this is her first YA novel, and I thought she did a fan-freaking-tastic job. As you all know, I'm sort of really into reading mental illness books at the moment, so this has a girl called Audrey. She has anxiety quite severely, and this is all about her dealing with it and just becoming more herself, and I just thought it was so well done. It was just a quick and easy read, but very enjoyable at the same time, and I gave it 5 stars. Just, I absolutely loved and adored this book. And the second and last book that I read in December was Every Last Word by Tamara Iron Stone, which I did do a video review that is non-spoiler. I will link that in the description box below if you would like to check more of my thoughts on this. But all in all, I gave it 5 stars. It was such a good book. It was really inspirational, and this is about a girl who suffers with OCD. So it's a slightly different sort of intake on the mental illness, but my goodness, it was such a good book. And spoiler alert, this book is going to be in my top 15 of 2015. That is simply how good this book was. So with that out of the way, I'm now going to move on to my January TBR. It's been a while since I've actually managed to merge 2 videos into one, but only reading 2 books. This is kind of what you gotta do sometimes. So I'm currently reading 2 books at the moment, and they are actually buddy reads that I've been reading with a couple of booktubers, which you should know from December. So I am continuing on with this. My 2 buddy reads actually have already finished the books, but they completely understand why I haven't got around to reading these yet and finishing them just like they have. But they both loved and adored them, and it just motivates me to read them all, and I've read a bit more since then. So I've got The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. I'm currently on page 63 in this one, so not too far in this, but I'm actually really enjoying this book. A lot of people have said it's quite slow and hard to get into. I can kind of understand that. I think that's just simply how it's written. So yeah, I'm looking forward to reading more. This is definitely quite mysterious, and I'm really enjoying that. And then the other one, oh my god, it's An Ember in the Ashes, sorry, by Tabata here. And this, oh my god, I'm currently like 150 pages in this book at the moment, but oh my god, it's so good. It's such a good book. I completely understand why a lot of people absolutely adore this book. So yeah, so I'm reading this with Jacqueline, I'm reading this with Arya, and I'm looking forward to completing these. The next book that is on my TBR I have picked from my 16 books to read in 2016, so this is you seeing this book early, and that is Tiger Lily by Jodie Lynn Anderson. And I've had this for a while now, and it's about time that I got around to reading it. I've had fantastic things about this, just so many good things about this, and I need to get this book read. So I felt like, you know what, out of my list of these 16 books, I felt like this was the one that I wanted to read, so that's why I picked that one. This next book I'm borrowing from my friend Sam. Hey Sam, if you're watching, and she lent me a few of her books to read. I was staying over hers one night, noticed she has some books. I was like, oh my god, you actually have some books that I kind of read. And this is a book that's been sort of going around Amazon, and I keep looking at it and I'm just like, you know what, I want to read it, but you know, I don't know. But the fact that she had it, she's read it, and she said she recommended it, and she said I could borrow it, so I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. And that is Dark Hiss by Michelle Rowan, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm excited. I'm excited. So I'm going to be reading this in January definitely, because I need to give it back to Sam at some point. This next book, it has been on my various TBRs for quite a few months now, and I still haven't got around to reading it. I haven't even touched it, I haven't even opened it, I haven't devoured it, and I want to. And this is the thing. It's one hell of a hunk of a book, and you know what? For January, I'm just gonna at least attempt to read a chapter of it. But I do want to get it read, and that is Air of Fire by Sarah J. Maas. And I really want to read this because I freaking love the first book and the second book, and I just know I'm going to enjoy the third book, and I don't know what it is that's stopping me from jumping into this book right now. I just think it's just purely so many books, so little time at the moment, but I'm slowly getting into the flow of reading again, so I'm planning on just getting into this book, sinking my teeth into it. I really want to. And this next book was also a book that was on my December TBR. It is a January release. This is This Raging Light by Estelle Law, and it is a small book. I do want to get it read and reviewed for you guys, as it is a review book, so I'm going to try and get this read in January for you guys. The last book that is on my TBR goes towards my TBR jar challenge for January. When I picked it out of my jar, it was to finish a series or a duology, just one of those sort of things, and I decided to pick up Dark of the Moon by Siobhan Kerham, and I read the first book, Shipwrecked, last year. Absolutely loved and adored it. I did do a video review of that, and it was so good. It was literally so good. It's all about these guys that are stranded on this island, mysterious things are happening. It's just so cool. So this is the sequel. I would like to know what happens next, as I love the first book, so it would be great to finally get around to reading this. Don't know why I haven't done already. I always do this with books, but I am excited all the same. So guys, these are the books that I am currently reading and plan on trying to get to in January. I have the last week of January off as holiday from work, so I've got a week to myself, so I'm going to hopefully get some reading done then. I'm planning on getting my head down and getting my teeth into a lot of these books, but it would be great to obviously get 5 books read and have a great start to the year already. I feel like 2016 is going to be my year. I'm feeling absolutely positive about this year already. I'm feeling a lot better in myself. I feel like I'm a better person, and I'm just feeling good about this year, and I'm hoping it's going to be my year. So yeah, so it would be great to get off to a fantastic start, and already my channel has reached 3 years. It's 3 years old. It's a little baby, but I can't believe I've been doing this for 3 years now, as it's now January. Kit Kats Can Read is 3 years old. I can't believe that. But this is like, it's my hobby. I absolutely enjoy it. I don't do it for the popularity. It's just a thing that I do on the side, and I absolutely love and adore it, and I think it's a fantastic hobby to have. I love reading, I love talking about books, I love reviewing books, I love hauling books, I just love books, and I love you guys. I love talking to you about books, I love buddy reading books. I absolutely love it. I think it's a fantastic community. I've made so many great friends throughout it, and I'm planning on doing a giveaway soon because it is my booktube birthday, so keep your eyes peeled for that sort of video soon. That will be some point in January, and I hope you guys will enjoy Kit Kats Can Read to come. So that's the end of this video, and if you have read any of these books, please do let me know. Let me know how you did for December, what you read in December, and what you're planning on reading for January as well. It would be great to start a conversation about that. Leave it down below in the comments. But thank you very much for watching my video as always. I hope you guys had a great Christmas and a fantastic New Year's Day, and I hope you have a great and fantastic 2016. Mwah to all of you guys. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy, and I'll see all of you wonderful people in my next video. Bye!